And new tonight at 9, a project in Mobile County is aiming at breathing new life into the Africatown community.
Yeah, an old abandoned credit union building is finding a new purpose as a food pantry. Our Shelby Myers now joining us here in studio with all the details. And Shelby, local and state leaders say this is the start of some major redevelopment for that community.
Exactly, Byron and Lenise. The former Scott Credit Union building will help feed those in need, but it's also expected to be home to other community uses in Africatown. And as one longtime resident tells us, this revitalization project takes on a deeper meaning.
This former Scott Credit Union building will be repurposed for the purpose of having a food pantry in this community.
This old credit union has sat empty for years, desperately in need of some TLC. Today, state, county, and local leaders on hand to announce the largest empty space in Africatown will be empty no more.
We're going to reclaim it for the Africatown community, put it back into service.
The building on Paper Mill Road will soon be a food bank and home to the recently created Africatown Redevelopment Corporation, a group established in a bill by local Representative Adeline Clark and Senator Vivian Figures.
The primary goal of the Africatown Redevelopment Corporation when it gets up and running is the revitalization of Africatown. So we consider this the first major step.
The Mayer family who owned the building cut a deal selling it to the city for $50,000, a fraction of its $300,000 appraisal. The Mayer family saying in part, quote, "We could not think of a better way to give back to the community." Cleon Jones, who is part of the Africatown Redevelopment Committee and a former Miracle Mets legend, says he's hopeful for the future of his hometown.
Most people in Africatown would say it has taken years. Some would say it has taken centuries to get where we are today. But the blessing of it all is that progress is being made. Yes. It's being made in a way that I never expected to see in the last 3 or 4 years.
And the food bank is expected to be up and running in about 3 months. In the studio tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.